Hello everyone, so what I want to do for this video is a sort of, I guess, a false Super Saiyan 5 moveset outfit. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Now with the Golden Great Ape Outfit, as of version 1.0701, if you turn Super Saiyan, and I think it's only if you're a male Saiyan, I think it doesn't work if you're a female Saiyan, but if you're a male Saiyan, and you use the Golden Great Ape Outfit and you turn Super Saiyan, it will change it to pure white. I've done a video on it quite recently, so with that in mind, you can kind of, to some extent, resemble the Dragon Ball AF Super Saiyan 5 form. So for my 4 supers, I have Maximum Charge, Dual Masenko, Mighty Explosive Wave and Super Dragon Fist, 2 ultimates, the final and the ×4 Kaioken versions of the Kamehameha, Super Saiyan as my transformation, and this is a massive surprise, I know, Hyper Movement as my evasive. Now I will go over my super solid equipment, stats, stuff like that in a moment, but very long story cut short. Basically, my new PC, well my new, from like a few months ago, PC died on me, which is fantastic, so I've had to go back to an older one, which is actually my, well, the PC I used before my new one. So I did a clean install and everything, wiped it, installed everything back on so it would run faster. So if the battles look a bit more water washed than usual, just keep in mind that I'm still trying to get the settings back, I'm still trying to improve on them, so it's going to take a while, just bear with me. So for my stats, I have 125 points in stamina, strike supers and basic attack, and 0 points in key, health and key supers. Now for my outfit, I mean guys, let me know if you agree with what I'm about to say, but it kind of looks like it's too busy, if that makes sense. So for the top, it's the Golden Great Ape suit, of course. Lower body, it's the Journey to the West costume. Hands, the Demon Gi outfit thing, like the wristbands. And for the feet, it's the Time Patrol battle suit, and of course my accessory is the Super Saiyan 4 Goku tail and wig. My QQ Bang gives me plus points in Ki Blast supers and Strike supers, and of course minus points in health, stamina and basic attack. And finally my Super Soul, which is the, I'm still not used to this form Super Soul. It activates when you turn either, well, any of the Super Saiyan transformations or the golden form if you're a Freeze Race character, and it temporarily boosts your key based skills, but it does, drain your key, so just keep that in mind if you've got to use this Super Soul. So I do know that was a rather long intro, but I mean, people keep asking me, oh, well, your stats, even though, in past videos I've been showing them at the start, so I thought, you know what, I might as well just, say what they are, see if that helps, I don't know. So, in the first fight, the guy picked Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which I thought was kind of funny, given, well, what's like the nickname I have. Of course, of like, what, Awakened Super Saiyan 4, I guess it's the closest to Super Saiyan 5, maybe. I mean, I know you can have, I don't think there's a number 5 nickname in there, I think it's like a #5, so I could have had maybe Super Saiyan #5, I don't know. So yeah, the first guy picked Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and this guy picked Jacko, and I'm thinking, why? I can't remember the last time someone, well, even back in Xenoverse 1, I can't remember the last time where I fought someone who picked Jacko, and he wasn't part of like a character-themed tournament. Well, actually, I think I may have fought a few people when Jacko first came out with Xenoverse 1, because he was a character in the DLC Pack 3 update, so maybe then, but I can't remember, so yeah, interesting, I'll beat that guy. So go to the third fight for this video, go for Maximum Charge, I think he does as well. Yeah, go for Super Saiyan 3, well I think I start hitting him, okay, so I was thinking I'm either going to turn Super Saiyan 3 right now, or I'll turn Super Saiyan 3 when he hits me and then he vanishes, so he'll well, he could send him flying back, or he could anticipate it, perfectly block it and break my guard. So it's level 82, it's got the Super Black Kamehameha, Rose, and the ×100 Big Bang Kamehameha. And you know what? I think we both have the same Super Soul, which, I don't know, I just find that interesting. Like, I think I may have used the Super Soul like a handful of times in the past for videos, but it's not really my go-to Super Soul. I mean, I would have picked the, that's a Super Saiyan 4 at full power, but that only activates if you get revived. So naturally, I can't use it for 1v1 PvP. And given this Super Soul I'm using, I think I may drop out of Super Saiyan 3 in a moment, because unless I use Maximum Charge, I'm going to constantly lose ki. Even if I go for like a basic attack like right here, I'm still losing ki. So yeah, probably should have thought of that before using this Super Soul, maybe. It's another next time. So yeah, I mean right now, like I'm not using any ki technically, but I'm still losing it. So I break this guard there, bit of lag, great, awesome. I think I might go for the mighty. No, I think I'll go for like a basic combo now until his stamina recovers. Then I make him vanish, then go for mighty explosive wipe or Dual Masenko. But of course, I didn't do that, so I dropped out to Super Saiyan 3. I may do it later, I'm not too sure. So yeah, he goes for the sledgehammer there. Oh, it's just such a disgusting attack. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it. But it's just disgusting. So here I go into Super Saiyan 1, then drop out of it and go back into it, so I'm just bursting in and out of it right now. I'll get the power block off there, don't know how. Definitely more by instinct than anything there, so very nice. I think I'll try to go for, I want to say Dual Masenko then, but because it's not exactly the fastest attack to use, or rather the fastest attack to activate, of course it didn't work. So I do charge up here, and right then, like as I was standing still in the air, I did try and go for the final Kamehameha, but I realised, damn it, I don't have enough ki because it keeps draining. So I did so just to go for the Kaioken Kamehameha times 4 and burst it. And I think I only used final Kamehameha once in this video, I'm not too sure. So we're both charging up right now, and I think I actually do use final Kamehameha in this fight, I think. So he goes for potential unleashed, and before he went for it, I was thinking and kind of anticipating him to go for Super Saiyan. But he didn't, so you know, I broke his guard in the nick of time, sent him flying away, and I went for Super Saiyan 3. Then I hit him with a final Kamehameha. That did ton damage on him. Go for the Dual Masenko, I guess like the predict there when he vanished, very nice. The thing is though, I mean, of course I don't have that much stamina, so I do need to be careful here. I do vanish because, I mean, I think he could have vanished out of that, but I don't think it would have been worth it because, it just wouldn't have been worth it in my opinion. So I did try and set up the power block there before I got it off, but I did get it, so that's great. Again, get a power block off there, and I believe now, lads, it's going to be game, I really do. I think I might go for, I want to say I go for Super Dragon Fist. Yes, I do, right here. That's game. Again, very nice attack, I love Super Dragon Fist. It's an attack that you don't see used that often, like even back in Xenoverse 1, it was one of those attacks that, it's like, yeah, it's a good strike super, but it's just not something that people use. I don't know why. Yes, you know, same thing with Iron Combo. I mean, to be honest, Iron Combo is probably the best one-bar strike super in the game. Maybe, I'm not too sure. I mean, yeah, it's definitely up there. But, you know, regardless of how good it is, people just don't use it that much. So he goes for a stamina break attempt there, and I believe he goes for another one here, yeah. This is what this guy likes to do. He goes for, like, quite a few stamina break attempts, but I don't know why he got the Saiyan Spirit there, because I've got Hyper Movement. I mean, it worked out for him because, you know, I didn't break his guard, but I guess it took 3 bars of ki off of him. So I went to Super Saiyan 1, I believe, earlier, then I went out of it and burst into Super Saiyan 2. I think he didn't power block it, but I think he was actually quite close to breaking my guard, so yeah. He goes for potential unleashed here, so he's running that as well. I took off the sledgehammer, it didn't work. I get a power block up there, and right now I'm just trying to think, you know what, I need to make him, you know, use his stand, because he's going to try and, well, I'm thinking right now, okay, he's going for like what, 2, you know, maybe 3, but I think it was 2 stamina break attempts. I think it's the 3rd one right here. No, lagged out, went for a super block, Kamehameha Rose. Went for another hyper movement, didn't break his guard. What the hell's going on? That should have broken his guard. He goes for another stamina break there, and another one right here, I believe. Yeah, right here. I teleport, or, you know, vanish, whatever. Break his guard, and again, it's going to be game. I mean, just damn. Yo, just damn. So, I believe this next guy, okay, so if this is the next fight that I'm thinking of, I believe this guy was running an interesting moveset, but in my opinion, he didn't really know how to use it. So I would consider this guy's moveset to be a sort of jack of all trades, but also a master of all trades. And the reason why I say that is because, well, I mean, firstly, you know, elephant in the room, I guess, he's running Vanish Guard. Yeah, he does the job, but hyper movement, lads, you know what I'm saying? You should play with hyper movement. But for his 2 ultimates, he is running Super Kamehameha and Body Change. So, oh yeah, and also he's running Dust Attack, and I did see it, but, well, when I was down his moveset as I was playing, I did see it, but I forgot he had it, and that kind of stings later on. So I believe at the moment I go for a stamina reset, thinking, well, if he's going to go for Body Change, he should, yeah, I'll go for it right there, then he should go for it now, if that's his plan, to go for it as early as possible. I mean, if he went for it right now, that would give me the advantage, because he does have more health, stamina, and ki than I do. You know, assuming that he maxes out his stamina and ki bars. So he's got Body Change as a sort of last resort, I guess. And of course, he can go for Dust Attack into the stamina break, the heavy stamina break, and I will be screwed. And he's also, oh, I'll go for another stamina reset here because I can afford to, because by the time my stamina recovers, you know, his would as well, kind of. I mean, you know, within a few seconds. And of course he's running that perfect shot, which, damn, that can sting. You can say it's cheesy all you want, but the fact is, it's gonna sting. So yeah, just damn. So, you know, I do need to be careful, because it just feels like that within like an instant, if you know what you're doing with his moves there, he can, you know, well, you can, whatever, like, you know, change up your strategy. Because, like, how much ki does he have? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like what, 10 bars, I think. So if he has max ki, he could go for 3 Super Kamehamehas back to back. Again, you can say it's cheesy, but when you're getting completely wrecked by them, just saying it's cheesy isn't gonna do anything. So you just need to be careful. Yeah, I go for the dual Masenko there, thinking he may go for the perfect shot. Looking back, may have been a bit stupid, because I don't know if that would have stopped it or not. Yeah, again, well, right there, I was kind of expecting to go for either a standard break or, you know, to send me flying right into perfect shot, going for the latter. Right now, he kind of messed up. He's got no stamina, so I break his guard, go for the heavy combo. I stop hitting him there, so he drops out of it. Fantastic, my mistake. But thankfully, because he has a ton of stamina to begin with, it's going to take even longer for him to recharge all of it. So yeah, damn, I mean, that was an interesting move, so I may use that in the future. If you guys want to see me use something like that, do let me know. Of course, I would replace Vanishing Guard with Hyper Movement. So I make a mistake in this fight. I got for Hyper Movement very early on for no apparent reason. I think I did in the first fight as well, but I mean, I don't know. But when I went for Hyper Movement, I was thinking I'm not going to show this fight because, you know, I just think that was a really stupid mistake. But this, yeah, right there, I go for it. I don't know why I went for it there. I really don't. Unless I maybe want to go for another Super Dragon Fist. Again, I do not know. But yeah, I wouldn't have shown this fight, but something happened, and if you guys have heard me say that before, you know exactly what's going to happen. So, what level is he? Like level 90, and of course he's running Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and I think, well, I keep getting mixed up which preset has the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10, or 2 Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, like out of preset 3 or preset 4. That's awesome, yeah. I think it, well, right here I was thinking, is he just trying to stall me out, or is his strategy to just use a Ki Blast Cancel combo? Like, is that what he's doing here? I mean, I'll get the predict there, so he's got enough stamina right now. I'll go for the dual Masenko. I don't think it hit him, or if it did, it was on like the very first part that hit him. I'll drop out Super Saiyan 3 because of, again, the damn Super Soul, and because I have, you know, well, I have 6 bars of stamina, and I mean, if you're like insanely good at this game, like, you know, like as in like the best, you don't really need that much stamina. I mean, I do need it because I'm not the best, I'm nowhere near the best. So I'm thinking, well, okay, I've got no stamina, you know, next to no stamina anyway, or at least what I'm used to. So, you know, well, just, you know, going back a few seconds now, I was doing a combo that didn't take any stamina. I mean, he goes for Super, not Super Dragon Fist, Super God Fist there. So, I mean, right there, that was very cool. Hell went for the ×4 Kaioken Kamehameha. Because in my opinion, you know, when I used it just the ×4 Kaioken Kamehameha, it felt like how Kaioken should be used, or, you know, how a Kaioken attack should be used. I mean, right there, I hit him with the, well, I tried to hit him with the Aura Burst, didn't work. So I went for the Mighty Explosive Wave, that finished him off. Again, it disconnects. Like, it just disconnects. So that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.